Yo, Afribeauty world! Please sit down for this. Give me 10 minutes because this is going to be very, very interesting. Sit down because we need to have a serious conversation. Just block 10 minutes. That TikTok can wait. Alright, let's dive in. African women didn't just wake up one day and decided to be snatched, to have snatch bodies and redefine beauty. No, they were divinely designed this way. God looked at the blueprint and said, you know what? I'm going to make this one exceptional. And then he made African women, and the world has never recovered. We are not just talking about pretty faces. We are talking about a whole energy, a complete package, a spiritual awakening that has got the entire world shook. These melanin queens are not just beautiful, they are divinities, literally, walking in human form or more. Afribeauty world. Let's take it one by one. Let's break it down. Let's start from the divine design, God's masterpiece alert. When you look at our African women, and I mean really look, not casually, you are not just seeing skin, hair, curves. You are seeing generations of resilience, centuries of strength, and divine purpose wrapped up in melanin. The way these queens are built is not coincidence, it's creation. From the motherland she came, carrying ancestors' grace and flame. Every curve, every line, every bone is proof that the divine has shone. The melanin, you know that golden hour light right before sunset? That is what African skin does naturally. No filter, no ring light, no Photoshop, just pure confidence. Our melanin doesn't just protect us from the sun, it protects the world from being too blinded by our beauty. The structure, high cheekbones that could cut diamonds, check. Jawlines sharper than your sharpest ex's comeback, double check. Bone structure that makes sculptors weep, triple check. These features are not accidents, they are architectural marvels designed by the creator himself. Big applause, big applause, big applause. The hair, whether it's curls, kinks, or waves, African hair is a crown from east to west, central to southern, from Addis to Mzamzi. African beauty comes in all the diversity of hairstyles. It's determined, it grows upwards like it's reaching towards the heavens, trying to touch God's face. Curls that spiral toward the sky, natural crowns that catches the eye. Texture so rich, so full of life. African hair, man, it cuts like a knife. 2. African body snatch, the curves that changed everything, okay? Now we are getting the real conversation started, the body. Nobody. Remember when people used to whisper about African women's body like it was something to be ashamed of? Pepper them. Those days are finished and deleted from the group chat. African women looked at those old beauty standards and said, we are not fitting into your box. We are fitting into ours. And babes, they meant it. The waist snatched by genetics and good living. The hips wide enough to catch legacies and birth nations. The thighs thick like they carrying the weight of the world because spiritually they are enough to start its own charity organization. The chest blessed, that's all I'm gonna say. You know what Drake song, One Dance, you know that song? That is the anthem African queens move to. Smooth, confident, mesmerizing. Every step is a statement. Every movement is a sermon. Body snatch? Yes, we did. Every inch a gift. Every curve forbid. Size doesn't matter when you are that divine. African body, baby, you are fine. The fashion industry tried to ignore it, failed. The beauty standards tried to minimize it, failed. The world tried to do anything but celebrate it, also failed. They all tried. Now, these African body queens are everywhere, liberated by social media, the democratization of social media. In magazines that used to only show one body type, we are there. On runways that are finally understanding diversity is beautiful. In music videos, setting the standards for what sexy actually means, we are there. In boardrooms, we are there, showing that you can be both brilliant and beautiful. In our hearts, as living proof that God makes no mistakes. Afribeauty world. Now let's dive into the last session, the melanin queen energy. This can't be taught, only felt. Now, here is the thing that really separates these queens from the rest. The energy. This is not just a look. This is not just appearance. This is frequency, vibration, a whole spiritual transmission. When a melanin queen walks into a room, the atmosphere changes. It's not dramatic. It is not loud. It is just presence. The temperature rises, the energy shifts, and everyone suddenly remembers they forgot to check themselves. This energy is ancestral, it's spiritual, it's unshakable. She could lose everything tomorrow and still walk like she is about to inherit a kingdom. That confidence is not based on external validation, it's internal validation. It's intrinsic, that is being certified. Magnetic, people are naturally drawn to her, but because she is chasing, not because she's chasing attention, but because she is radiating peace, power, and purpose. She is a human version of your favorite Burna Boy song. You just want to be around the vibe or more. Afribeauty world. Let's talk about the face, the body, soul, the complete package. These queens are showing us that beauty is not just about perfection. It's about authenticity. Face with character is 1,000,000 times more beautiful than a face that is being filtered into oblivion. Look at my face, see my truth. Not filtered, not fake. This is proof of beauty that is real, beauty that is raw. African face, man, I'm without flaw. Wow, Afribeauty world. The body, the soul. The soul, this is where the real magic happens. African women are not just looking good, they are being good. They are building businesses that feed millions and encourages families to strive for better, creating content that inspire millions, raising children with confidence and pride, supporting other women instead of competing, rising together in the Ubuntu spirit, using their platforms for change, not just cloud chasing. The soul is the part that makes her and these queens unbeatable. You can steal their look, but you can't steal their spirit. Afribeauty world. There you have it. For centuries, the beauty narrative was written by people who didn't look like us. They told us, straight hair is professional. Lie. Light skin is desirable. Double lies. Thin bodies are ideal. Triple lies. Quietness is graceful. Lies, 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 lies. And African women, they said, Seek, we are writing our own story now.